In the far northwest of Scotland sits the beautiful fishing village of Lochinver. Just a small detour off the famed North Coast 500 route, this small village has plenty to offer and is one of the most beautiful spots on the western shores of the Scottish mainland. So come with us for a look around the village to discover what makes Lochinver so special. Well, good morning, welcome to another of our little videos. We're in one of our favourite places in the world today, a place called Lochinver, right up in the northwest highlands of Scotland. We've been here, I think, for the last 5 years on holiday, and we first came 5 years ago. We just fell in love with the place, so we thought we'd do a little video of it, just give you a little tour of the village, show you exactly what's here, where to eat and where to stay and things like that. So we're starting at what is the south end of the village. I'll just spin you around and show you the view we've got. So you've got the sea there, that's a sea lock, and then you've got the harbour. It is a working harbour, so it's quite busy. It's quite interesting watching the boats coming in and out. That big building over there, that's the Culag Hotel, probably the main hotel in the little village. That's probably your best option for accommodation if you're looking for a proper hotel. And then we've got a few little places to eat at this end. Just, you won't be able to see it, but there is a little place called Pete's. A little cafe restaurant called Pete's on the harbour. We ate there last year. It's a nice place, quite expensive, but quite a nice place to eat. We've also got Delilah's, which you can see there, which is another similar to Pete's actually. Nice place to eat. Again, quite pricey. Those are the two main restaurants in the town, and you've got a village hall. So we're just going to walk down into the village now, past the old church, and have a look what there is to see. So there is a lot of wildlife around here. We often see seals knocking around in the harbour. Don't know if you can see there, just zoom in, the heron. It's not actually a real heron. We've been fooled by that once or twice in the past walking down here, but it's just a sculpture. But you do see a lot of herons in the harbour. So yeah, we might see some as we wander down. So you've got seals, you've got otters, you occasionally get sea eagles flying over this area, which is impressive to see. We saw one last year. And plenty of deer as well. We see a lot of deer in this area. So you've got this very picturesque church as we walk down into the village. It's a really pretty one right on the side of the loch. And then next to that there's the main car park in Lochinver. It's all free parking in Lochinver, which is great. And there's usually plenty of space on here. There's a bottle bank as well, so if you're staying in the area, it's handy to know where the bottle bank is. So we're just walking down, you can see a self-catering cottage there. There are lots of self-catering cottages in the area. We're staying just about see it actually over there, a little cabin on the other side of the sea lock called Seosa, which translates to freedom. There's a few little cabins and they're absolutely beautiful. We've got a hot tub and it's a fantastic place to stay. There are some bed and breakfasts as well as we walk down into the main part of the village. A few options for that, slightly cheaper than some of the hotels. So they're good options if you're looking for somewhere a little bit cheaper to stay, just want bed and breakfast if you're just here for a night or two. And there's a few Airbnbs as well where you can just get a night at a time. So lots of options if you want to stay in Lochinver itself. So just coming up on the right, we've got the Rockpool gift shop, which is a really cute little craft shop. We've been in there a few times and bought some nice things, all kind of local crafts and stuff. Well worth a look in there if you want some presents for when you're going back home. We've got toilets here, which are handy, and they're not too bad. We have been in there in the past, so yeah, decent toilets. So we've got the local police station. Can't imagine they get much action up here, to be honest. Old war memorial there. Views out to sea. There's a leisure centre as well. I forgot to mention that. We've never been to the leisure centre, but that's something you can do in the area. Maybe if the weather's not so good when you're here. So this is kind of main stretch of the village where you've got most of your little shops and cafes. So you've got, what have we got here?
Got the butchers.
The butchers. What's that bit? Never been in there.
The gallery.
There's a gallery which is really nice. We've been in there a few times. Some really nice pictures in there.
Cafe that we're going to frequent later.
The Driftwood Cafe, never been in there, but we are going to go in today. Dogs are welcome, so we can take Toby with us. So we'll go and have a look in there and let you know what the Driftwood Cafe is like in a little bit. ended up in Ibia Brunches again for carrot and coriander soup. We did go in the Driftwood Cafe. We've not been in there before, so I thought it'd be nice to try it. But it was cauliflower soup, and neither of us fancied that, so we made a hasty exit. It did look nice in there, to be fair, though. So yeah, nothing bad to say about the place. But yeah, we're back in here. Carrot and coriander. So after going into lunch one day and having the soup, we did go back another day for our breakfast. We have been here a few times over the years for breakfast, and it's a really good place. Some really good food for your breakfast there. So if you are hungry in the mornings, definitely recommend Ibia Brunches. Just wanted to explain where we were in the sequence of clips though, because it's all gone a little bit out of order at this point, so you can understand where we were and what day it was. So this is our breakfast from the Ibia Brunches. I've been here a few times, it's always really good. Good selection as well on the menu. Also got a filling station, which is open. I think it's 24 hours, you can pay by card on the actual machines themselves, so you don't have to have somebody there. Got another church, you've got a spa, which is really good for all your local shopping. That's where we get our shopping from, the spa. It's open every day except Sunday, so just bear that in mind if you are coming up here on a Saturday. The day after you won't be able to get any shopping. We have got another car park down here. This is a busier car park usually because it's nearer where the action is, you might say. And we've just walked past there, Ibia Brunches, which we went in earlier in the week. We've been in a few times there for breakfast. It's really good. Might have some footage of that to put up actually. So yeah, that's a really good cafe. So those are the main two cafes, the Driftwood and the Ibia Brunches. So yeah, we're just going to wander down now to what is without a doubt the highlight of Lochinver. So I'll show you that in a second. So the highlight of Lochinver for most people is the Lochinver Larder, better known as the pie shop. World famous pies and absolutely incredible. We've had a few this week already. We're going to take a few more with us when we leave. It's open every day except Monday, I think. Yeah, and the pies are absolutely incredible in there. It's always very busy as well. Sunday and Monday it's closed. You can see just how busy it is in there though. And this is a little bookshop that we've been in before. We're going to go and have a look at now, which is not always open. The lady in there, she's quite funny actually. She says it's open if she can be bothered to get out of bed, so take your chances with that one. So we've just come out on the paddle boards in the evening. It's beautiful, the sun's setting behind us. Really nice, and you can see all Lochinver, the harbour there, stretched out, and then Sutherland in the background, that beautiful big towering mountain. That's Canisp up there, just a bit of rain up there. Then over there to the mountain in the distance, that's Cunard. But you can see all Lochinver stretched out there. Beautiful views. Really nice place, especially from the water. So we had our own paddleboards with us, which was really nice, but you can hire paddleboards locally in Lochinver. There's a place called Loch and Sea that you can go to, and you can rent equipment from there. They're not open all year round, so it's worth making sure you're there in the summer if you'd like to get involved with that kind of activity. And we did see some seals while we were out paddleboarding, which was really nice. If you want to go out properly onto the sea, you can hire boats in Lochinver as well. There are boat trips. I think the most popular company is North Coast Sea Tours. They do some really good fishing trips and nature watching trips, so it's well worth looking again. But again, they are seasonal, so you need to be there in the summer. So that's pretty much it for Lochinver. There's not a lot of shops and things like that, cafes or anything. It's a very small village, but it's a beautiful place. I mean, just come down to the side of the water here. So picturesque, especially when the sun's out. You've got the seals playing in the harbour a lot of the time, and can't actually see any at the moment, but more often than not you can spot the seals. Other things to do in the area, some beautiful beaches around here. Clactall, Clashnessy Beach, what's the other, Acmelvic, which is all within a half an hour drive, and they're absolutely stunning beaches. You can camp there as well, and There's some other accommodation in those areas. When it comes to hill walking, you're spoiled for choice in Assynt. There's a famous mountain, Sutherland is the one that's most often associated with Lochinver. Also you've got Stack Polly not too far away, Cunard, and a few other beautiful ones too that we've enjoyed in the past. So much walking to do, and little walks as well. So it's not just mountains, there's nice little walks by the river and the loch. So yeah, beautiful area. So thank you for watching our video. If you have made it all the way through, we do appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe to the channel too, then you can follow us for some more of our adventures in the future. So thanks again, and I'll see you next time.